U.S. Club Championships. Third game for Greenwich Aquatics 18U team. Greenwich on the left side of the pool, wearing the white caps. Today's opponent, Utah United. This is the third of three games in our opening bracket. Greenwich beat Credo yesterday morning and Rose Bowl midday. This Utah team beat both of those teams as well. Greenwich won by a larger margin than Utah. So the boys come in confident this morning. In the pool for Greenwich, number 4, Adam Bloom, number 3, Chongor Bartusik, number 8, Jack Delane, number 1, Leo Delasha, number 10, Ben Atkinson, number 12, Jack Scafidi, and number 11, Tyler Fahey. Greenwich wins the swim-off. Sorry about that. Ball up top to Chongor. Adam Bloom. Delane with it in set. Ordinary foul called. Ball to Bloom. Ball deflected high off the goalie's head and almost created a counterattack the other way. Bloom with it. Field block. Bloom with a pass to Jack Delane with a quick shot. Blocked by Utah. Utah with it now, early in the first quarter. Tyler Fahey defending past mid-pool. Utah player retreats back to the goalie. Bloom defending, ordinary foul called. Near side, ball in towards set. Atkinson defending, ordinary foul called. Ball kicked out top. Shot easily saved by Delasha. Leo up the right side to Chongor. Chongor finds it, works toward the right post. Atkinson on the left post, scores it. 1-0 Greenwich. Equipment malfunction. Utah player getting his cap back on. 5:35 left in the first quarter. Greenwich up 1-0 on a goal from Ben Atkinson. Delane defending mid-pool, goalie with it, nobody open. 15 seconds left on the shot clock, ball finally in play. Ordinary foul called. Driver down the right post. Fahey defends. Scafidi helps. Fahey collects the loose ball, gets it back to Delasha. Delasha finds Bloom down the middle. Chongor now on the right post. Delane up top. Shoots. Save by Utah. Greenwich ball at the 2-meter line. Atkinson will take it far side at the 2-meter. Gets the ball into play. Scafidi with it. Bloom up top. Back to Scafidi. Looking for Delane down low. Finds him. Offensive penalty called. Turns over to Utah. Greenwich with a 1-0 lead. 4:38 left in the first. Ball up through the middle. Far side. Good defensive play by Bartusik. Flips the ball back to Leo. Leo finds Fahey, moving toward the right post. 2-on-1 opportunity for Greenwich. Delane on the left post. Fahey elevates, finds the back of the net. 2-0 Greenwich, 4:07 left in the first. Same group in the pool for Greenwich: Bartusik, Bloom, Atkinson, Delane, Fahey, and Scafidi. Utah having a tough time getting the ball up the pool. Goalie with it. Near side, Bloom defending. Greenwich pressing all the way. Nobody open. Be forced to take a... No, gets the ball into set. Atkinson defending. Delasha with a save. Atkinson was... not sure what happened there. Delasha had the save. Ball was loose. Leo had to come out of the ball to get it because all of the defensive players moved on to counterattack. Two of the Utah players stayed back and were able to shake the ball loose from Delasha and score on the open net. 2-1 now. Greenwich lead. 3:30 left in the first. Atkinson with it. Gets the ball to Fahey. Fahey looks back to Atkinson. Atkinson sails one over the top of the net. Utah ball. Atkinson gets back and stops a pass into a streaking Utah player. Greenwich now on the counter. Scafidi with it near side. Sogard in for Greenwich now. Gets the ball, shoots and scores. Nice pass from Scafidi, cross pool. Number 14, Emil Sogard with the goal. (3-1) Greenwich, 2:51 left in the first. Scafidi defending near side. Greenwich continues to press. Ball in toward the middle. Turnover. Sogard helps Atkinson out and gets the ball under. Ball now to Fahey, streaking up the pool himself. Finds Sogard in the middle. Fakes it, shoots it, scores. That's 2 for Sogard. Greenwich with a 4-2 lead. 4-1 lead. 2:19 left in the first. Greenwich continues to press. Utah gets the ball to just past mid-pool. Scafidi defending near side. Ball flipped out to the right. Fahey attacks. Ordinary foul called. Ball out to the right wing, far side. Sogard defending. In toward the right post. Bloom with a steal. Bloom gets the ball up the left side to Sogard, who will swim toward the left post. Defender behind him. Keeps inside water. Floats one. Scores. That's 3 for Sogard in a span of a couple of minutes. 5-1 Greenwich lead. 1:41 left in the first. Rotation for Greenwich. In the pool now, number 2, Jake Melly. Number 5, Santi DeComo. Number 7, Thomas Ewald. Number 9, Chris Colleen. Number 6, Luke Mendelson. And number 15, Austin Nelson. They join Leo Delasha in goal. 5-1 advantage for Greenwich. Minute and a half left in the first. A little confusion on defense. Shot from the left side, saved by Delasha. Gets the ball to Ewald. Ball over to Nelson, far side, swims toward the middle. Shot, save, gets his own rebound, back out to Colleen, far side. Resets, DeComo with it, top of the perimeter. Finds Melly on the right side. Melly fakes it, gets it into set. Mendelson, saved by the Utah goalie. 55 seconds now left in the first, 5-1 advantage for Greenwich. Far side, Nelson defending. Now Mendelson. Exclusion. Man up for Utah. Ball open on the left post. Scores it. 5-2 advantage now for Greenwich. 35 seconds left in the first. Didn't see who the exclusion was on. Maybe Jake Melly. He looked to be in the area, but the scoring play happened so quickly that nobody actually came out of the pool. Colleen with it. 30 seconds left in the first. 24 on the shot clock. Ewald near side. Gets the ball to Melly. Melly cross. Nice save by the Utah goalie. Excellent pass. Nelson elevate, quick shot. Steal occurs. Tacoma scores it. 10 seconds now left in the first. Greenwich with a 6-2 advantage. Tacoma with the goal. Greenwich calling for the press with 10 seconds to go. Tacoma defending on the ball in towards set. Ewald can't shoot. Time expires. Good defense by Greenwich. After one, it's Greenwich 6, Utah 2. Getting ready to start the second quarter, U.S. Club Championships. Greenwich Aquatics in the white caps on the left side. Utah United in the dark caps on the right side. Greenwich with a 6-2 advantage heading into the second period. In the pool for Greenwich, number 6, Luke Mendelson. Number 4, Adam Bloom. Number 5, Santi DeComo. Number 8, Jack Delane. We actually have 7 players in the pool. Looks like Bloom will come out. Chris Colleen, number 9. Jake Melly, number 2. And Austin Nelson, number 15. Utah wins the swim-off. Ball in toward the posts. Mendelson with the steal. Delasha gets the ball up to Colleen. Colleen moves in toward the right post. Has Delane. Delane stuffs it home for the goal. 7-2 advantage now for Greenwich. Good defensive play by Mendelson. Sets up Colleen, who finds Delane for the open shot. Delane pressing past mid-pool. Ball retreats back to goalie. Up the left side, Tacoma with the steal. Como looking. Mendelson up the right side, moves in toward the post. Has inside water. Shoots, finds the crossbar, down and in for the goal. 6:09 left in the second, 8-2 advantage for Greenwich. Santi with the good defensive play sets up Mendelson with the goal. Greenwich continuing to press. Delane moves up past the center line. Nelson defending, far side. Ball out in the right wing. Jake Melly defending. Ball in toward the right post. Colleen with the ball under. Another excellent defensive play. Delasha scoops up the loose ball. 5:50 left in the second. 8-2 advantage for Greenwich. DeComo near side. DeComo's got Colleen open. Now Mendelson on the right post. Far side. Nelson with it. Nelson retreats to Melly up top. DeComo with it. Mendelson near side. Looking for the left post. Finds Nelson. 5-meter called. Had inside water. Fouled from behind. Looks like Nelson will take the 5-meter after drawing the exclusion. 9-2 advantage now for Greenwich. 5:25 left in the first half. Ball in play. Greenwich continues the press. Delane, right side of the screen. Utah sneaks past the defense, gets the ball in towards set. Exclusion, man-up opportunity for Utah. That exclusion on number 6, Luke Mendelson. DeComo defending near side. Colleen in the middle. Nelson on the right post. Delane and Melly up top. Ball moving around the perimeter. Shot, field blocked by Delane. Utah resets. Delasha with the save. Nelson scoops up the rebound. Good defensive side for Greenwich on a man down. Delasha's got Mendelson up the right side. Santi moves in toward post, then retreats. Melly far side. Shot, save. Delane with the rebound in the center. Scores it. 10-2 advantage for Greenwich. 4:34 left in the first half. Good defensive play by Greenwich on a man down, sets up the counterattack. 8-goal advantage now for Greenwich. Fresh legs in the pool now. Number 14, Emil Sogard. Number 4, Adam Bloom. Number 7, Thomas Ewald. Number 12, Jack Scafidi. Number 3, Changor Bartusik. And number 10, Ben Atkinson, join Leo Delasha. New defensive scheme. They're leaving the perimeter a little bit open. Good move on set. 5-meter called. Atkinson on set defense. Had his player turn to the inside, and Atkinson fouls him from behind. 5-meter opportunity for Utah. Utah down 8 goals, 10-2, Greenwich advantage. Leo with the save. Utah will get the ball at the 2-meter line. 4:16 left in the second quarter. Greenwich with a 10-2 advantage. Both teams at full strength. Bartusik defending near side. Ball up top. Bloom laying off, but hand up. Gets the ball into posts for the easy goal. Utah had beat the Greenwich defender in toward the post. Caught inside 2 meters, shoots and scores. 10-3 goal advantage now for Greenwich. Same group in the pool for Greenwich: Scafidi, Bartusik, Bloom, Atkinson, Sogard, and Ewald. Ball over to the right side. Scafidi with it. Cross pool to Ewald. Sogard with it. Up top to Atkinson. Atkinson shoots and scores. Greenwich advantage back to 8, 11-3, 3:41 left in the second period. Greenwich running the 3-4 defense. Utah moves it around the top. Driver to the left post. Ball into set. Tipped by Atkinson. Loose ball scooped up by Sogard. Delasha with it now. Finds Scafidi on the right side. Finds Bloom in the middle. Exclusion. Man-up opportunity for Greenwich. Ball to Atkinson. Atkinson shoots and scores. Largest lead of the game now. 12-3 advantage for Greenwich. 2:48 left in the first half. Fahey rotates in for Scafidi. Atkinson also takes a break. Scafidi comes back in. So in the pool for Greenwich, number 12, Jack Scafidi, number 11, Tyler Fahey, number 3, Changor Bartusik, number 4, Adam Bloom, number 14, Emil Sogard, number 7, Thomas Ewald. Greenwich again laying off the perimeter. Ewald pressing now on the far side. Sogard attacks but then retreats. Bloom. Exclusion on Greenwich. This one on Fahey. Fahey and Sogard were both defending. Utah had inside water. They didn't call a 5-meter, just an exclusion. Was not in the motion of taking a shot. Loose ball, 2 minutes to play. Utah collects it. Shot, score. 12-4 advantage for Greenwich. 1:54 left in the first half. Greenwich with it. Bartusik moves up the middle. Finds Fahey in the right wing. Kicks it out to Scafidi. Scafidi cross pool to Sogard, who scores it to extend the lead back to 9. 13-4. Sogard coming alive offensively this game. 4 goals. Just over a minute and a half left in the first half. Leo with a tip save. 2-meter opportunity for Utah. Ball into the left post to try to backhand shot. Leo is ready. Tips it out of play. Both teams at full strength. Minute 15 left in the first half. Ewald with a good defensive play. Ball finds the back lane line. Ball turned over to Greenwich. Leo gets the ball up to Scafidi. Scafidi looking in the middle. Ordinary into Bloom. Bloom with a shot. Utah goalie fired up after a good save. Cross pool pass to the left post. Ewald had his arm hit while he was shooting. Ball deflected to the left of the cage. Utah ball, 43 seconds left in the first half. Greenwich up 9, 13-4. Shooter up top. Ball in towards set. Exclusion on Bartusik. man-up opportunity for Utah. Ball far side. Sogard, Ewald, Bloom, Scafidi, and Fahey defending. A man down. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball to the post. Shot. Saved by Delasha. 8 seconds left. Delasha finds Bartusik, just running out the clock in the first half. At the end of 2, Greenwich 13, Utah 4. Team's getting ready to start the third quarter. Greenwich with a 13-4 advantage over Utah United. U.S. Club Championships. Winner of this game wins the opening bracket and faces the number 2 team from one of the other 3 brackets. I believe if we hold on to win, we will play either Carlsbad or Chop. That game would be at 1 o'clock local time, 4 o'clock Eastern time. In the pool for Greenwich, Jack Delane, number 8, Emil Sogard, number 14, Adam Bloom, number 4, James Walker, number 13, Chris Colleen, number 9, Luke Mendelson, number 6, and Austin Nelson, number 15. Jack Delane wins the swim off. Greenwich with the ball. Greenwich now on the right side of the pool in the white caps, Utah on the left side in the dark caps. Austin Nelson, far side, gets the ball to Mendelson. Looks inside. Pass was a little bit short to set. Utah able to collapse and pick up the loose ball. Greenwich, who pressed most of the first half, has altered their defense to a 3-4 defense, leaving the perimeter a little bit more open than they had been, packing the middle. Mendelson takes it himself down the far side of the pool, gets the ball to Sogard. Sogard to Nelson, near side. Moves in toward the left post, finds Sogard, Colleen up top. Colleen moves in. Colleen with a pass that goes over the head of Mendelson and out of play. Utah with the ball. Sogard defending, right wing. Ball into set, Colleen defending. Delane with a defensive steal, gets the ball back to Walker. Score still 13-4, 5.5 minutes left in the third. Mendelson finds Nelson far side, moves in toward the right post. Scores it himself. Good strong attack by Nelson on the far side. Number 15 scores goal number 14 for Greenwich. 10-goal advantage now, 14-4. 5:15 left in the third. Four 4-5 defense called by Greenwich. Bloom with the steal. So I think I'm figuring out what 4-5 means. It means those positions, nice pass by Bloom into Mendelson, who has inside water. Ordinary foul called. Could have been an exclusion, could have been even a 5-meter given the positioning, but ordinary. Mendelson picks up the loose ball, flips it to Bloom on the left post, who stuffs it in for the goal. 15-4 advantage for Greenwich now. So the 4-5 defense means the number 4 and 5 defenders lay off in favor of packing the middle. 1, 2, and 3 positions continue to press, so it leaves a couple of open shooters on one side of the pool, but protects the middle. Still running the 4-5. Drivers on the left side. Offensive foul called. Ball turns over to Greenwich. Delane picks up the ball, gets it to Walker. Walker surveys the landscape. Has Nelson far side. Nelson swims into about 7 meters, finds Mendelson on the far wing. Pass up top, deflected and turned over to Utah. Ball near side, continuing to run the 4-5. Delane and Sogard laying off their offensive players, favoring the middle. Nobody in on set. Colleen picks up the player who moves into set. Far side pass on the left post, exclusion. Man-up opportunity for Utah. Pass initially stolen by Mendelson, but loose ball picked up by Utah. That exclusion on number 15, Austin Nelson. Delane defending. Sogard with a nice steal. Ball awarded to Utah. Looked like Sogard had it, but ball loose. Players got into a little bit of a scrum, and ball was awarded to Utah. Shot hits the crossbar. Greenwich picks up the rebound. Timeout from Greenwich. Ball was loose with a couple of Utah players in front of the cage, so Ilya wisely calls a timeout to prevent the easy goal from Utah. Thank you. 17-4 Greenwich advantage. 40 seconds left in the third. Atkinson, Melly, Fahey with it. Backhand, saved by the Utah goalie. DeComo, Scafidi, and Bartusik round out the lineup for Greenwich. James Walker in goal. DeComo scored on the 5-meter while I was muted there. Apologies for that. 15 seconds now left in the third. (17-4) advantage for Greenwich. Atkinson laying off. Ball into the right post. Clock expires. End of 3. Greenwich 17, Utah 4. Start of the fourth quarter, Greenwich with a 17-4 advantage over Utah. Greenwich on the right side in the white caps, Utah on the left side in the dark caps. Number 15, Austin Nelson. Number 7, Thomas Ewald. Number 2, Jake Melly. Number 10, Ben Atkinson. Number 4, Adam Bloom. And number 12, Jack Scafidi. James Walker in goal. So I believe the last 2 goals, while I was muted, if you didn't hear, DeComo scored on a 5-meter after Fahey got fouled from behind on a pass in the left post by Jack Scafidi. And Atkinson scored previously. Nelson will take the swim off once the refs are ready. Opening whistle, Nelson with the swim off. Utah doesn't even contend. Greenwich wins it. Melly gets the ball to Ewald. Scafidi far side. Utah running an interesting scheme. Pack in the middle and then sprinting out to attack. Nice shot there by Bloom. On the right post, pass from Scafidi. Uses his left hand to backhand it into the back of the net. 18-4 advantage for Greenwich, early in the fourth. Greenwich with a 3-4 defensive play called by Atkinson.
3-4 drop. 3-4 drop. 3-4 drop.
Driver to the right post. It's cut off by Nelson. Scafidi defending far side. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Shot saved by Walker. Doesn't make it all the way back to the lane line, so Greenwich able to collect the rebound. Walker to Nelson. Ewald with it. Now Nelson. Far side to Scafidi. Atkinson finds the left post. Scafidi finds him there. Lead extended. 15 goal advantage now, 19-4. 5:38 left in the game. Scafidi's had a number of those assists from the far wing across to the weak side post. Converting into Greenwich goals. Greenwich in the 3-4 drop. Ewald with his hand up. Now Nelson. Ewald's shot from about 7 meters out. Saved by Walker. Walker to Bloom. Ewald far side. Now Scafidi. Melly moving in toward post. Nelson gets it. Back up top to Atkinson. Ewald. Ewald into Bloom at set. Makes an inside move. Shoots and scores. 4.5 left in the game. Score is 20-4. Jack Delane rotates in for Adam Bloom. Nelson defending near side. Delane laying off. Ball up to the top. Turnover. Utah must have been inside 2 meters. Walker with it. 3:40 left in the game. Nelson near side. Ben on the left post. Looking for Delane. Delane in the middle. Exclusion. Man up for Greenwich. Ewald with the ball up top. Man advantage for Greenwich. Scafidi now. Moves in toward the right post. Shoots. Save by Utah. 3:15 left in the game. 16 goal advantage for Greenwich. 20-4. Ball into the right. Double defended. Scafidi and Ewald combined for the steal. Scafidi picks up the loose ball. Ilya calls a timeout. Looks like we're going to get a full rotation. So in the pool for Greenwich, number 6, Luke Mendelson. Number 9, Chris Colleen. Number 14, Emil Sogard. Number 8, Jack Delane. Number 5, Santi DeComo. Number 3, Changor Bartusik. And James Walker in goal. James will get the ball to come out of the timeout. 3:03 left in the game. 20-4 advantage for Greenwich. Sogard with it. Colleen. Bartusik, far side. Mendelson moves in. Back to Bartusik. Bartusik moves in a little bit. Mendelson. Cross pool. Tacoma with it. Bartusik to Mendelson. Mendelson with a quick shot. Saved. Rebound initially looked like it was going to go to Sogard, but 2 defensive players were able to ball under him to turn it back to Utah. Both teams at full strength. Timeout Utah, 2:32 left in the game. 20-4 advantage for Greenwich. Coming out of the timeout, sounds like Greenwich is going to switch to a 2-3 drop. Throwing different looks at Utah, trying to keep them uncomfortable. Own goal by Greenwich there.
I got a duck out for you.
20-5 advantage for Greenwich. 2:07 left in the game. Mendelsohn with it. Offensive penalty called. Turned over to Utah. Ball far side. Mendelsohn defending. Delane and Colleen defending the top perimeter players. Skip shot. Finds the crossbar. Delane scoops up the loose ball. Gets it back to Walker. 1:37 now left in the game. 20-5 advantage for Greenwich. Bartusek with it now. Sogard. Sogard fakes it in. Now gets it in. Colleen with a backhand shot. Sails just wide of the goal. Utah with a timeout. 1:19 left in the game. 20-5 advantage for Greenwich. Ball back in play. Utah with it. Field block, Bartusek. Delane with the ball under after the rebound to Utah. Turns the ball back to Greenwich. Walker with it. Minute left to play. Mendelsohn far side. Delane moving into set. Cross pool to Colleen. Moves in toward the left post. Offensive penalty called inside 2 meters. Utah on the counter. Sogard defending. 5-meter called. Bartusek came in to help. Not sure who drew the foul there, but Sogard and Bartusek. Looked like Sogard had his hands up, so wasn't attempting to foul. Either way, 5-meter opportunity awarded to Utah with just under 30 seconds to play. Save by Walker. Greenwich can now burn clock to conclude the game. So game will finish with Greenwich at 20 and Utah at 5. Greenwich will play this afternoon at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Opponent not yet known. I believe the game following ours will determine who we play in a few hours. Good solid game by Greenwich on both sides of the pool there. Excellent defense. Great goalie play by both goalies. Good ball movement. Good passing. And 20 goals converted. Signing off for now.